What's going on, you guys? Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Shiba Inu is making waves once again. There's been a huge surge in whale activity. We've also got ChatGPT making some rather ambitious price targets for the future. But what's the secret to SHIB's future success? I personally believe the SHI stable asset could be the game changer that actually ties it all together. Taking a look at recent data from Sentiment shows a significant surge in whale activity for Shiba Inu. We've actually seen a whopping 360% increase in those whale transactions, each one of these exceeding around $100,000. But why are the whales making moves now? Interestingly, while the whale activity has surged, SHIB's price actually dropped by around 15% over the past day. However, over the week, we've actually seen more consistent growth and an uptrend in both price and transaction volume. SHIB's daily trading volume now sits at a robust $573 million. This is a solid 5.65% increase in trading activity. The real interesting part is how committed these whales seem to be. If we take a look at Into the Blocks data, the whale addresses actually represent 41.73% of SHIB's total whale activity. These high activity addresses are the ones actually driving the liquidity we're seeing on the market today, while retail investors have actually remained relatively quiet. Well, this is where it gets interesting from my perspective, because SHI is an absolute game changer, and not only are we going to see huge amounts of whale activity continue, we're probably going to see a massive uptick in retail investment. Okay, but while everybody's actually focusing on SHIB's price targets, SHI, the 1 cent stable asset, is going to be the real key to Shiba Inu's long-term success and mass adoption. Let's talk about how SHI could tie the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem together. It's designed to function as a stable coin within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Pegged to 1 cent, it could provide stability in an otherwise rather volatile market, making SHI the perfect vehicle for DeFi applications, NFT trading, and gaming, making it far more attractive to actually come, build, develop, and deploy within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. More importantly, SHI has the potential to attract that retail investment we were speaking about. They're going to be looking for a safe haven within any crypto or blockchain project that they involve themselves in. Institutional investors are interested in two things from my perspective: stable and low risk assets. This could in itself pave the way for a Shiba Inu ETF, as we're seeing with Bonk currently, and then it could include SHI as a stable component within others' crypto portfolios that may also be diving into that ETF. This is really going to open the door to a massive institutional inflow. So we can see that SHIB's got a massive amount of interest when it comes down to these whales that are heavily invested. We can see they're walking towards SHI, this stable asset that is going to bring in retail. It's going to open the doors to larger financial investments. But one of the most interesting aspects, which really makes up this awesome trifecta, is definitely going to be SHI's ability to burn through SHIB with every transaction. Every time SHI is used within the ecosystem, a portion of those fees will go towards reducing SHIB's circulating supply. In essence, this could drive up the value of SHIB's tokens over time. Plus, with Shibarium, which is SHIB's layer 2 blockchain, SHI can actually offer Ethereum compatible transactions with reduced fees, further boosting its adoption. And with this enhanced utility, it really makes SHI a crucial piece of the puzzle when scaling Shiba Inu's ecosystem and driving long-term growth. There is actually something else that ties everything together, and it would be the Shiba Inu community. They're a very passionate user base, and with this growing utility of SHI, SHIB, and all of the other tokens in their ecosystem like Bone and Leash, Shiba Inu's adoption is only going to grow at this point, so it's something you're going to want to pay attention to going through this halving cycle. If we're looking ahead, SHI is going to be the catalyst that simply unlocks the next phase of their evolution, with Shi tying together the ecosystem, driving utility, burning even more SHIB. The potential for massive growth is pretty clear at this point. And speaking of massive growth, we have to talk about how Shi is actually going to shape Shiba Inu's metaverse. They've got ambitious plans for a fully immersive metaverse experience, and it looks like Shi will be the backbone of that digital economy. In the metaverse, users will be able to buy, sell, and trade all of their different virtual assets, such as land plots, avatars, and items. And the currency that's likely to power those transactions is probably going to be Shi, a stable asset. It will provide users with a consistent and reliable way to make transactions within this digital universe, whilst also allowing for regulation of their marketplaces, having that stable asset in place, ensuring that users really have no need to go outside of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Imagine building your own virtual empire in the Shiba Inu metaverse, knowing that Shi's stable value won't actually fluctuate wildly like other cryptocurrencies. This stability, once again, is going to make it much easier for users to manage and grow those digital assets without the fear of losing value overnight due to market volatility. If we then take a look at Shiba Inu being that layer 2 solution, it will also play a key role in making sure Shi is seamlessly integrated into the metaverse. We're talking about reduced transaction fees and those Ethereum compatible transactions. Shiba Inu will ensure that buying, selling, and trading any of those assets in the metaverse is smooth, fast, and affordable. And there's more. Every transaction using Shi, once again within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, is going to help burn SHIB tokens, reducing the total supply and increasing the value of SHIB over time. This is really a win-win situation. As Chuck Norris would say, you are literally hitting two stones with one bird. Users will enjoy those stable, low-cost transactions whilst also contributing to SHIB's long-term price growth. This project is honestly evolving into something quite substantial. As Shiba Inu's ecosystem continues to grow, Shi is definitely going to play a pivotal role in bringing a lot of investors back to the ecosystem, because inherently SHIB's always been a gateway drug for a lot of people that have got involved in crypto, and many of us came through the gates of Shiba Inu. I myself came through those gates, and what I'm finding is I'm being gravitated back towards their ecosystem. I've actually been paying a lot of attention to SHIB behind the scenes and keeping up to date with all of the different developments, and what I was doing was dollar cost averaging in on all of those low points over the past 3 months, and that's really paid off for me. And something I don't actually do is provide Shiba Inu content, and I did a video yesterday and I'm providing another one today, and if you want to see more content on Shiba Inu, just let me know in the comments section, throw a hashtag down for SHIB, and if you're new here, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and just stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!